Good morning, my friends. I'm Clover, and this is Genuinely Approachable Sudoku, and today we are solving This Murmur Coil by Philip Newman. This is a German whisper Sudoku. That means we have normal Sudoku rules, so we're placing the digits 1 through 9 once each in each row, each column, and each outline 3x3 region. And on top of that, we have a single very long German whispers line in the grid. And along this line, digits that are directly connected to each other, such as these two digits or these two digits, etc., have to have a difference of 5 or more. This has the side effect that the digits along the line will alternate between high and low, because low digits can only ever be 5 or more different from high digits and vice versa. And also the digit 5, since it's not 5 away from any other valid Sudoku digit, cannot be anywhere on the line. So the only digits that are far enough away from 7 are 1 and 2. And I'm actually going to take a moment now to color all of the low digits, now that I know which parity they're on, blue. Because that will show us a couple of different useful things for this puzzle. So first of all, we have 4 low digits here, so these are 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a 3 and a 4 there, and we have a 4 here. So that places our low digits, except for this 1, 2 pair, in this region. Now, the only digit that can ever go next to a 4 is 9, so we're going to surround that 4 by 9s. Here we have 3 low digits. We've already used 4, so these are going to be 1, 2, and 3. And because of this 1, 2, 3 triple, the 3 in that triple in row 1 has to be in one of these cells, so this is not a 3. So our remaining digits here are 5, 6, 7, and 8. This can't be 5 because 5 can't be on the line. It can't be 6 because 6 can't be next to 3. Neither can 7. 7's only 4 apart from 3, so that's going to be an 8. This can't be 5 or 6, so that's a 7. And these digits are going to be 5 and 6. And a 7 can only be next to 1 and 2. Okay. Now, I need a high digit here. And I've already used 8, 6, and 7 in the row and the region, so that's going to be a 9. So the rest of the digits in the row have to be 4, 5, and 7, and the only one that can possibly go next to a low digit is 7, which will go right there, making this 5 and 4. This low digit must be 1, 2, or 3. These digits are from 1, 2, 6, and 8, because this digit has to be high. That's a 6 or an 8. This can't be 1 or 2, and that can't be 6. These digits are 3, 4, and 8, and we have a 4 in the row already, so I'm going to place a 4 right there. The 3-8 pair removes an 8 from this cell. The 3-8 pair also removes a 3 from this cell. So this now has to be our 9. That makes these 3 digits 3, 6, and 8. This one has to be high, so the 3 can only go right there. Here I'm going to need 6, 7, and 8. 6 can't go there because it would have to go next to a 2, and 6 and 2 are only 4 apart. This is a low digit, so that's 1 or 2. I have a 6, 8 pair here, so this is also going to be a 1 or a 2 because I can eliminate that 8. These are going to be from 6, 7, 8, 9. These are low, they'll be from 1, 2, 3, and so on. That has to be from 1, 2, or 3. If it was a 4, it would have to be surrounded by 2 different 9s, which is not possible. Okay, what next? Let's see. I need high digits in these 3 positions. This one can't be a 7 because there's a 7 in its column. That can't be a 9, but it has to go next to a 3. So that's an 8. That makes this the 9 and makes this the 7. 7 can't ever go next to 3, so the 3 has to go right there. I can eliminate 7 from here and 8 and 9 from here. That gives me a 6, 7 pair, which resolves these 2 cells. That in turn resolves this, which resolves this. And now 6 can only be next to 1, so I'm going to place 1s there. That's now a 2. That makes this a 1, and I can eliminate 1 from here. These 3 cells now have to contain 1, 2, and 4. This has to have a high digit. The only one remaining is a 6, which resolves that 1 and 2. These 2 digits are going to be 3 and 5. These will be 7, 8, and 9. I have a 7 in this column already, and I have a 9 in this column already. These guys have to be high digits. That can't be a 6 or a 7, so that is an 8 or a 9. I now have an 8, 9 pair, so I know this is from 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I've used all my high digits in the column. I have a 1, 3, and 4 in the row, so I'll eliminate those here. Also eliminate 1 from this cell because I've used a 1 in the region. That means this can't be a 6. These 3 digits are going to be 5, 6, and 8, and that can't be a 6 because there is a 6 in the row. This has to be high. The only high digit remaining there is an 8, so this can't be an 8. These have to be from 2, 3, and 5, making this a 5. This is now either a 2 or a 3. And my last digit in this region is going to be a 4. This isn't a 3 because I've just placed a 3. So these will be a 5, 9 pair. Here I'm going to need a 7 somewhere. It can only go there. And then that's going to be 1, 2, or 3. Meaning my remaining digits in this row are 4, 5, and 6. And this can't be a 6. I have a 3 here, which resolves the low digits in this region. And that can't be a 1 or a 2, so it's a 4. That resolves this. I've placed a 2 now. That makes this a 5 and resolves the 5, 9 pair. And now I can place a 5 in region 4. And the remainder should be just classic Sudoku. In this region, in this column, I still need to place a 4 there. That makes this a 6. And everything is now resolved. And that's how you solve Philip Newman's This Murmur Coil. Hope you guys liked that one. The link to solve it yourself is in the description of this video, and I will see you again in 3 days.